So it's January 8th and it's like 10:30 and I'm gonna be going out with my siblings to the mall today to celebrate my birthday early because everyone's busy on my birthday and my birthday's on a Monday. So yeah. So the first time I filmed this, the footage got lost for some reason and I don't know why, so I decided to refilm it. And then the second time I refilmed it, my battery died and then I didn't get any of the footage, so this is my third time filming this part. I hope nothing goes wrong. Anyways, after I got back from the mall, I realized I didn't have a lot of footage, and that's honestly because I realized these are my last few days as an official kid and I just kind of want to enjoy and live in the moment and really spend time with— no, that's a complete lie, I forgot. I'll scratch that. That's also a lie. I got scared halfway and decided not to film because I was self-conscious and I felt like everyone was staring at me, so I put my phone away. While I was at the mall, I did end up getting a few things, or rather, my brother got me a few things. I really wanted a new phone stand, so I asked my brother if he could get me this Shooky one. I no longer have to use a mini easel like I have been doing, so that's great. And I also got these Tata pins, which is really awesome because I've been wanting to get new pins for my bag for the longest time and I finally have new ones. Yes! And I think they look so cute on my bag. I love how shiny they look and they look so cute next to my other pins. Also, my brother got me some things that I wasn't expecting. He went to Indigo. Can y'all guess what he got me? Can you guess what he got me? I don't even know what these are. Radish? I don't know, but it's cute and I love it. Thank you, brother. And he also got me dinosaur therapy. Like, look at the cover. This is so me. Like, there is honestly nothing else that describes me more than this book right here. I'm definitely gonna have a good time reading through all of it. Alright, any minute now. Yeah! Oh, that was a lot more enthusiastic than I actually feel. Alright, you know, let me put this down. I can't freaking see. I don't know why I feel like I can't. I just turned 18 and I don't really know how to feel. I've been kind of dreading my 18th birthday, but also anticipating it. Like, this entire week I've just been waiting for it. I just couldn't stop thinking about my 18th birthday. I've been crying a lot more than I usually do because I'm just so sad. I'm not officially a kid anymore. I guess a part of me is just really sad because it feels like I didn't really get to live out my entire childhood. Like, it feels like most of it was taken away from me. I didn't really enjoy part of my childhood when I was in middle school. Like, I had no way of controlling my environment at the time. I've only really gotten to experience a year and a half of high school. It feels like I haven't even been able to finish this chapter of my life. It's like the last few pages were ripped out and I don't know what could have happened and I don't know what memories I could have made or the people I could have met and the friends I could have made. I don't know what kind of clubs I would have joined and what kind of contributions I would have made to like school. And you know, it's probably not that big of a deal. I'm probably like dramatic and I'm probably being a little over emotional, but the other side of me is like, no, like I'm allowed to feel this way. I'm allowed to feel sad that I only got to experience a year and a half of high school. I didn't even get to finish my childhood, technically. And now I'm 18 and I'm just kind of forced to deal with it. Also, I just realized that it's way past 12 and I have school tomorrow. whatever, I'm 18, I can do whatever I want now. And also, I don't want to be 18 because that means I literally actually have to do stuff now. I have to have my life together, and I actually have to know what I'm doing all the time, and I literally don't know what I'm doing. I can't even book my own dentist appointments without freaking out, so like, what am I supposed to do? I really hope future me has it all figured out though, because I'm really counting on her. I really need some help right now. Yeah. So to get my feels out, I decided to do the number one thing that every other nostalgic, over sentimental, angsty teen would do on their birthday, and I wrote a letter to my future self. But no, really, I've been writing letters to my future self for like the past 3 years, so I decided to continue the tradition. So yeah, here we go. Dear future Karen, it is January 10th, 2022, and it is my birthday. Now, let's be realistic. I know you've probably forgotten about this, and you're probably not reading it right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to ask you, what's it like? You know, in the future. Is it as scary as I think it is? Or have you figured it all out? Have you found a better way to manage your anxiety? Or figured out your career in any way? Or are you still working towards your dreams and hoping to reach a bigger audience? What about your personality? Have you gotten more confident? Are you still a sentimental, hopeless romantic who goes to the grocery store in hopes of meeting the one? Do you still feel all your emotions so deeply to the point where you cry in the dark and then wake up the next day as if nothing happened? What about your little habits? Do you still snort when you laugh super hard and then cover your mouth in embarrassment and then laugh even more? Do you still hop up and down in excitement when your favorite song comes on? Well, I hope so. Those are the things that make you who you really are. I hope you haven't forgotten what it means to truly be yourself. But in case you have, let me remind you, you're creative, you love art, and it has always been a part of you no matter what has happened. You're strong and resilient, you never let things get you down and always get back up, even if it does. You're goofy and sarcastic, you can't go a day without making either a self-deprecating joke or a self-assured joke, that's for sure. You're empathetic and compassionate. It always surprised me how easy it is for you to understand and connect with others. In a way, it's kind of like a superpower. Look, I know you've struggled a lot in the past, and sometimes it's easy for you to spiral back into the same loop that brought you down, but I want you to know that everything you've been doing is worth it. Everything, both the good and the bad. Everything you're experiencing is leading you towards something greater. I know you've always questioned why you've never truly been in love and why you've never been able to experience love like other people have. Sometimes you even feel lonely and wonder what you're missing, but I assure you that you don't need to change yourself at all. Your time will come when the time is right. And I know you worry a lot about whether your friends care about you as much as you care about them, or whether or not you're doing enough for your family, but just remember that everything is as it should be. Your friends love and care for you, and so does your family, regardless of what you can offer them. You're lovable regardless of what state you're in, and you are always enough. So, honestly, it doesn't matter to me if you finally found someone to love, or if you finally figured your career out. If you're still dancing the night away when no one's watching, binging your favorite TV shows until midnight, being the sensitive old soul and contrastingly the kid at heart you are, I hope you know that I still and always will love you. Sincerely, your overly wistful, hopeless romantic self.
Oh no, I gave my heart away.